The sales to new listing ratio. What is it and why is it so important? Big John Peterson here. Welcome to the Market Minute for June 19th, 2025. Goal of this weekly video is to educate everyone on what's going on in the market in Calgary to help you make better decisions or just have an idea of what your home might be worth in today's marketplace. We're going to add a new metric into what we're talking about, and it is the sales to new listing ratio, meaning how many sales are occurring for every new listing that comes into the marketplace. And what you want to remember is that it is going to likely be less than one. If it's between zero sales and zero point 0.4 of a sale for every new listing coming in, that means there's very few sales for new listings. It means listing numbers are going to increase, inventory is going to increase, which is a good sign of a buyer's market. 0.4 to 0.6 of a sale for every new listing coming in represents a fairly balanced market. And once we get to the point where there's more than 0.6 of a sale for every new listing, that means that there is going to be a lot of pressure on the inventory, and that becomes a seller's market. Pressure meaning not enough properties available for sale. And there's typically going to be fewer sales than new listings coming into the market because there's always homes that are either undesirable, overpriced, won't sell in today's market. So you want that number to be a fraction or 0.5 or 0.6 of a sale for every new listing. If we ever get to the point where there are more sales than there are new listings, we are in an extreme seller's market. And we saw that a little bit when we were in real big boom times. Prices were increasing significantly and very quickly. So I'm going to run through some of these numbers, and it is also sales to new listings ratio is a leading indicator of the market. So if that number is very low and there's very few sales compared to the new listings, listing inventory will build up and the months of supply then will increase and show you where we're at. So sales to new listings and months of supply in the market are two numbers that we really look at real closely. Let me run through all of this. Hopefully that made sense. If you have any questions about it, please reach out. Happy to talk to you about it. So in the last week, we saw there was 1,087 new listings that came into the market, 575 sales, 104 pending sales failing, 828 price reductions, 444 homes that came off the market, either unsold, expired, withdrawn, whatever the case may be, but 444 came off the market. Total inventory, 6,999. So that number's down about 45 or 50 from a week ago. So we might be seeing that total inventory number starting to stabilize. We'll keep a close eye on that. Now, let's talk about the sales to new listing ratio and months of supply in the market. So overall, there's 0.53 sales for every new listing coming into the market, representing about 3 months worth of supply in the market. Both of those numbers are right in that balanced market territory. Single family detached, it's a little higher. There's 0.59 of a sale for every new listing, 2.4 months worth of supply in the market. You see that ratio? Typically, the higher the sales to new listing ratio is, the lower the months of supply is going to be. So 0.45 in those townhomes, row homes, 0.5 sales per new listing coming into the market, giving us 3.6 months worth of supply in the market. In half duplexes, semi-attached, 0.64 sales for every new listing coming in, 2.5 months worth of supply in the market. And apartment style condominiums, 0.42 months worth of supply, and we have 4.9 months worth of supply in the market. So you'll see, again, sales to new listing ratio, leading indicator of what's coming, and then months of supply is the result of those numbers. Great numbers to have. If you need those specifically for a particular area, price range, kind of home, anything at all, we're happy to provide that to you. Key information when you're thinking about the value of your home or the value of the home that you're thinking of buying. Homesaleprices.ca also will give you a rough idea on the value of your property. If you want detailed information, more customized evaluation, please reach out. No hassle, no cost, just answer your questions. We're here for you. Take care.